Okay, so someone's a little agitated by the fact that the last episode, which was going great, was immediately squandered when I went to look at it in post by the fact that the audio quality was given off by that dumb USB webcam microphone that I dislike very much. But other than that, it was a good episode. Hey everybody, it's Zero Gear Plus, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Aside from that little atrocity, I am back, and I'm continuing this episode on the same day. I may just finish the entire game at this episode, but first, not this episode, but in this recording session. So, we have a long line of doors, starting with this first boss of the boss gauntlet. This is the mighty save point boss, and I have defeated him. But no, this is a save point, and you know what? Let's use it. Let's use a cottage, because why not? I could have done this off screen, but it's authentic to, it feels warm and cozy to just sleep in a tent on screen. You get the nice do 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 music, and so there, that's that. Now, so that's door 1. Let's see what's behind door number 3. Gotcha, didn't I? So I want to go in. But the chests! No, I want the ribbons! For boss time, these are the Lunasaurs. Really all that matters in this fight is that I just, you know what, just because I want to get Image going on Edge, because it's less I have to worry about with him, because these guys do fight physically, but they also do cast magic, so that's something you have to be on the lookout for. And they will wall themselves when given the chance, so I just really want to haste up Cecil. And I don't know if I can Berserk him, because his crystal armor will defend against Berserk. So that's also something you should be aware of at all times, but Bahamut pierces defense, so let's go ahead and do that. Cecil's Ragnarok, though, is a holy elemental weapon. Now, these Lunasaurs are undead creatures, which means maximum damage output, which is great. I suppose if we learned it, I could have had Rosa cast, like, Holy on one of them, and then go to healing, but we don't know Holy yet. Although, if you do feel like, grinding up before, you feel competent in taking on these bosses, that's definitely an option. But, obviously, just don't cast Holy more than once. And Rydia died. That sucks. Edge died. That sucks, too. Luckily, I do not need them. Even though Cecil's moving really slow for having haste. These guys don't have that much health, though, so I really shouldn't need to revive them to finish the battle. I mean, the flame thing doesn't deal that much damage. We should be able to withstand Bio, but thank you for attacking Cecil, the guy that I need to advance, and then I have to continue. I'm not even going to worry about Rosa or Rydia or Edge. It's not worth it. Because I'm going to have to worry about having everybody healed up, and then this, that, and the other thing, and the levels are already skewed anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, in door number 2, there was a boss that was guarding a, a Holy Spear for Kain, which obviously I'll be taking on next. But, yeah. He and I have a bit of a past, and, the ribbons, which I'll be getting momentarily because I won the battle, the ribbons that I'm about to receive, you get 2 of them, and their headgear, obviously, for anyone in the game, not just the girls, although I typically like to have them in their cute little ribbons because it's adorable. Ribbons defy all status ailments. That includes death. I mean, yeah, you can still die if you get hit hard enough, but death. You void the death status. So if someone casts death magic on you or countdown magic on you, you void it. You just avoid it entirely. And that's pretty nice, because the next boss in the game is going to have that. So what I want to do right now is I want to put a ribbon on Edge, and I want to put a ribbon on Rydia. Now, the obvious question is, why give Edge a ribbon? Why not give Rosa a ribbon, or, someone a ribbon like, Cecil, who's bound to do way more damage than Edge anyway? Well, Edge has long range. Now, Kane has long range too, but I much prefer Edge for this fight because he is faster. Now, why do I need a long range weapon? Well, because... Come out and face me, you two-faced son of a jackal! For boss time, this is the Plague, or Plague Horror as he's known in later versions of the game. Now, as you can tell, Plague is a floating type enemy, which means that you have very free pickings on him with long-range attacks, and I figured I'd do more damage than that. Luckily, I'm still equipped with the Artemis arrows. Well, not that Artemis will do anything, but arrows in general would just be nice. Now, your main goal in this fight is to deal as much damage as... Maybe I should have given it to Edge, or Kane. I don't know. I figured Edge's speed would greatly outweigh Kane's, you know, raw power, but Kane's pretty fast, too, now that I think about it. Yeah, just give it to Kane. It's a better idea. So everybody should really get one chance. Edge should usually get two to get in their best attacks before everybody just falls down dead. Why did Rydia die? Why did Rydia die? Why is everybody dying? I'll be right back. Okay, did I equip them? Oh my god. Are the ribbons bugged in this version of the game? I hope not. Because that's how you power your way to victory. That's how you're supposed to succeed. This is not good. I'm gonna figure out a game plan and be right back. Okay, so it turns out this is just a means to fight on and fight till you win or die. So what I intend to do about this is I want to turn the battle speed down a little bit. Message speed can stay up, that doesn't matter too much to me, but definitely turn this down. And weight versus active doesn't matter. Actually, weight does matter because he'll cast haste on you if you're not ready for him. And here's what everybody's equipment looks like now. I put the gold band on Rydia versus the ribbon because officially the ribbon sucks. I gave the Avenger to Cecil in a test, but I don't like it because it doesn't deal a lot of damage. Even though it is automatic, and, you know, the less wait time between getting everybody's moves in, the better. I gave Rosa Yoichi arrows instead of Artemis arrows, because, let's face it, the Dragon bonus doesn't really help me right now. Kane, I touch nothing. He's perfect as is. Edge, I put his... I do not want to be using that. I want him on the defense ring now and forever. But otherwise, I just put his Dark Hood back on him to give him some more agility and, you know, better speed advantage. Because I do believe that his speed advantage was giving him a attack multiplier. I don't know, but it's very possible. Because he was starting to deal a bit more damage in this fight versus what it was. So, we're just going to have to go out there and fight on, fight hard. So, I actually want to check to see if I have anything like a nice little Bacchus one. Hopefully this will turn the tide of battle. With all these preparations having been made, let's take you down. I hope. Alright, welcome to Plague Horror Part 2! I hope to God that I can get in something nice like, oh, I don't know, maybe a Bacchus Wine on Cecil, and hopefully it'll do something cool. Get Bahamut going. Okay, that didn't do a dang thing. I guess I just got lucky before. And hopefully that Bacchus Wine will actually affect him through his crystal stuff. It didn't do a thing because he, you know, doesn't matter. Crystal armor apparently negates everything. Okay, good damage, good damage. Keep going, Edge. Okay, I should have just used it on Kane. That'd have been my best option. Hopefully, Kane can jump and come down before his counter goes off. Hopefully I can get another Bahamut spell off as well. I doubt it, looking at the odds now, but you never know. No, we're all dead. 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 That's how it goes. We're all dead. Cecil's gonna die. Why is Cecil not dead? Okay, he's dead now. Yes! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to go heal and save. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. That was too close. I know I was at least 2 ticks away from death before he jumped. Oh my god. Just, oh my god, dude. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Let's continue onward and try to maintain our composure as much as possible. I know you guys are probably thinking, CGP, why are you freaking out? It's not that big a deal. So you had a close call. You've had those in the past. Oh, but you don't understand, loyal viewer. That is the close call that I have in this game. More so than Dark Bahamut. He is... Plague Horror is just the worst. Now, in this area, because I obviously took long enough to say anything about it, you will run into, as common fights, behemoths and death masks. Do not be afraid to use teleport or Edge's smoke ability to run from them right now. I'm just coming in here long enough to get an item by fighting a boss and leaving. But not before going up here and grabbing a Hellwind Shuriken, or Fuma, as I will call them. Some people call them Manji Shurikens, because evidently enough, that's what they are. But I like to call them Fumas, just because. Now here's something dangerous. So what I want to do, at least I think this will work. Which just in the no, you know what? No. Healing is utmost concern in this fight. So screw the idea of using lightning arrows. I'm going to say screw it and give her the Sage Staff. So. Are we all healed up? I do think we're all healed up. Edge did lose some magic. I used smoke to get over here, but, I'm going to, actually, I'm gonna change some things and I'll be right back. Okay, I put the battle speed back up. I didn't feel the need to show you that, guys, so I just cut it out. So, here we go. Did you actually think that people from the blue planet would be able to use this? Masamune! Uh-oh. For boss time! This is what the heck is this thing? Tidarthian. It's Agopogo. Or Ogopogo. Depending on who you are. Now, I did not know this. Me, you know, master of Final Fantasy lore. I did not know something. Ogopogo, or Agopogo, again, depends on where you are, is supposedly a native sea monster to somewhere in Canada. I know not where in Canada, but somewhere in Canada. It's kind of like Nessie from Loch Ness, obviously, but Ogopogo is a Canadian Loch Ness monster. Did not know that. Fun fact of the day. And do you know what taught me that? None other than Peace Walker's Chico. Anyone who's ever played Peace Walker knows exactly what I'm talking about. Kane is going to die. So really, this is just the heavy hit fight. I do not think he is weak to lightning under any means. And, I mean, we're dealing some decent damage to him without it anyway. So I'm not worried. And, you know, we always have Bahamut as standby. That's DPS right now, so... And it will be for the rest of the game. Yeah, Kane's dead. I could just see the path that was taking. Now, there will come a time... Excuse me. And he started the fight with this with using a double tidal wave, so that's why I want to keep my health as high as possible, just in case he does it. Because I don't know if there's a trigger for it. Because Blaze isn't that nasty, regular wave isn't that bad. I have a few Shuriken I can use. I didn't equip Kane with the Holy Lance, that would have been great. Where's my Hellwind Shuriken? There it is. I was so happy to just be done with Plague, I just left and saved and moved on with my life. I didn't even want to think about the aftermath. Funny thing about the Holy Spear, since I just noticed it. Okay, here we go. It's too bad. The only thing that could be great about this is if Rosa was getting ready with a heal spell. Well, she is now. The Holy Lance, if used as an item, can cast a Holy Spell on your opponent. But it's not that great because it's only one magic multiplier, so it'll at max deal 800 damage. And that's to a monster that's weak against Holy. It's not that good, so I'd never use it for that purpose. And Ogopogo is dead. He's not that difficult. Not at all. We get the Masamune. That was the last boss in the game, so we have nowhere to go but the end now. So I will meet you guys back here in the next and final episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, where we will take on the end of the game. This is Gear Plus signing off, and I will see you guys then.